Welcome back, dear listeners. Couldn't get enough of Connect More? Well, it's your lucky day. And mine, since I've got a couple questions to ask these cats. In this Connect More shorty, we'll connect some more? Whatever. Let's see what more these puds can possibly have to say.
Hey, yo, welcome to a Connect More shorty. I'm Eric. There's John.
A pleasant day to you.
That's Brian.
Greetings.
And that's Jason.
Welcome, everyone.
In these bonus episodes, we take a question from our producer about anything. And this is basically the first time we've heard this question, so there's no prep. Madam Producer, what's your inquiry?
If you could choose any fictional fantasy land to live in, where would you pick and why?
This is wonderful. We're all like sci-fi kids, and so the possibilities are great out there. And I'm going to go in the most obvious one. And I think I'm just going to make a prediction here. I think Jason might be along with me, but I'll be a little bit more specific. First of all, like I like the spy stuff, right? So I was thinking about like 24, and I was like, well, but that's kind of really like supposed to be now, like 24 or Homeland or stuff. But Andor. I would land in the world of Star Wars and be like in one of those, right? Like the Andor series, you could be a spy in the time of Star Wars before A New Hope, right? Does that sound cool?
Yeah.
I don't know about special powers or anything, but just to be a spy in that setting, I think.
Oh, that's a good one. That's not what I was going to choose.
Oh, okay.
But now
what'd
I'm
you
a
have?
little bit jealous because that was actually a pretty good one. Now, mine went back a little bit further in our time together as friends here, but my the coolest place to live, I think, would be Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Yeah. That would have been my second guess for you, but yes, Star Trek: Next Generation.
Mainly because of the replicators. Just getting all that food. Like, just give me some food. Like, it just makes it in the little replicator. I get it right out of there. Give me some Earl Grey tea, medium hot. Bingo. There it is. Love that.
It's not the diplomacy and the android.
Coming. No, that's part of it.
It's
but
the
also,
replicator.
my only hesitation was I'd probably have to do some sit-ups to get in the jumpsuits.
No shit.
Because, boy, those things don't hide anything.
It's funny.
So,
well, the holodeck too, right? The holodeck is the
the
part we
holodeck.
actually did.
oh man. Yeah.
That's the place we chose to live.
But I love the whole Star Trek, the exploration part too, and the Prime Directive and all those sorts of things. It's such a hopeful, interesting, optimistic world that makes you think that there might be some hopeful end to all this insanity that we're in right now, that maybe we could live like that someday, and the better parts of our humanity could actually triumph. So,
well, the kids have a joke. They've made it into a meme, right? Of fully automated luxury space communism. And that's their shorthand for that world. And, my reaction to that when I see that is like, yeah, damn Skippy.
mm-hmm. Yeah, bring it on.
Let's go. Well, look, I could see the steam coming out of Brian's ears, so I can't wait to hear what he came.
He was working pretty hard on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not that great, but
so it's The Graduate.
no.
Born on the 4th of July. What
That's
did you
right.
do here?
I thought it was Ferris Bueller.
McHale's Navy.
No.
No, I thought maybe he'd be Mo the bartender in The Simpsons.
Nope. Rob Stark on Game of Thrones.
You like Game of Thrones?
Look at you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Son of a gun.
Okay.
It has a pretty good ending for him, right? It's not too bad. Bad a couple of years there, right? But
Great line. That was good.
It's not,
it was good.
It's like Patton said. It's not it's not how far you fall. It's how hard you get up, right? So he did pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Well, you're Norwegian. You can take the cold.
That's right.
I can't today. Woo.
Maybe you need to rethink this then. That whole series, he was wrapped up in freaking bear hides and
that whole world seems
skins and all kinds of shit. So.
True. And them swords is heavy.
Yeah. I'll say.
I'm gonna guess this would be.
That's what she said. Oh,
There it is. It's our first,
Hey!
ladies and gentlemen,
Yes!
in Connect
We
More
got it.
History.
That's what she said. We
It's
finally
our
said it on
first-
air.
That's
Good
what she
work,
said.
Jason.
We broke the seal.
God.
It took 25 plus episodes,
Oh
ladies
my
and
God.
gentlemen.
And I had to say, them swords is heavy. Is that what drew it up?
That's what triggered it. That's
Good
it.
God.
Wow. Holy cow. What the hell were we doing? What were we doing? I can't. Congratulations.
Well, hey, this is a little bit of a sidebar, but I think we should also throw it out there for all of our listeners. We were doing That's What She Said way before The Office.
Oh,
decades,
sure. Yeah. No,
decades
we go
ago.
right. We predate that. Yeah, far enough back that whatever cultural primordial ooze that set of jokes came out of, we were part of that.
Just want to get that on the record.
Like
Yes.
back then too, it was said so much that we just started saying it to mock everyone else saying it.
Correct.
Yes. So
Well, a
before
whole-
The Office.
Not even to, like, yeah, now I'm fully geeking out on this too, but like before all of that, you know, there was Second City and a bunch of those people went to Northwestern in Chicago. So we actually legitimately can claim to be part of the culture that gave rise to all of that humor in the 90s and 2000s.
So we severely got off the rails, John. What where you want to be? Would that be The Office then?
Yeah, no, mine is less accessible, and so I'll apologize for that. But it's the truth. I would want to be a part of the universe of The Expanse, which were
Dude,
the S.A. Corey books. There were 6 seasons of TV.
I was going to say that too.
The technological
Yeah.
was about this Epstein drive they make up, which allows you to go, move from one planet to another as if you're taking a commercial flight. But the other concept was people who are born in space and kept as second-class citizens. And I just love all of that. The notion that we could be interplanetary and we would still have the same bullshit politics
Yes.
that we have to deal with here. It's
Absolutely.
like, well, they're belters. They're, or yeah, we're going to go out beyond the end of the solar system. Well, who told you could do that? And then there's this one planet that's a very martial, that like literally Mars, they fight a lot, on Mars. And I just love that whole concept. It's probably the biggest example of, I wish I had come up with that, of anything fictional that I've ever come across.
Absolutely.
And I would just encourage you, if you have not looked up The Expanse, I think it's still on Prime. And
Yes.
if you have any interest in this type of stuff at all, from Star Wars to Star Trek and all of it, this is a grown ass adult version of how to talk about what it would be like to go to space.
It is not surprising that John picks the world where that world is actually based on science and politics. That's perfect for you.
It is.
Yes, it is. I don't know how much fun that really is. I mean, pretty tense stuff going on there, but
No, I'll give you that. And
do you want to be a belter, or would you be what where do you want to be?
Oh,
in
that's a
this
great
part?
question.
Do you want to be born on Mars?
I would probably want to be the UN chick that was
Yes,
trying
I knew
to
you were
like
going to say
pull trying to make it work, know?
Yeah.
I know you're laughing at that, but that is what I would try to do. And I would fail miserably. And I would be like, all you fuckers should listen to me.
No, you'd look good in the outfits. It's good.
I would look so good in the outfits. I would rock that. I would rock that hard.
The outfits in Expanse were not as tight as Next Generation. That's for sure.
No, and I think there was a little David Bowie in a bunch of their stuff, right? I just go back and look. I think they were just doing Bowie.
Some Ziggy Stardust stuff in there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, more
Yeah, a
Aladdin
little bit.
Sane, but yeah.
All right, connectors. So what fictional land would you like to hang out in? And share that with your friends. Find out where they would like to hang out. Share it with us on our Facebook page, or drop us a voice memo at connectmorepod@gmail.com. That's cnxmorepod@gmail.com. All right, get out there and go connect, folks.
Thank you for listening to Connect More. I'm the producer. Please subscribe and like this podcast because it's my only chance of getting paid for this gig. Connect More is a product of Pantiger LLC and is hosted by Brian Danielson, Eric Van Lanker, Jason Nisus, and John Hedgecoff. Connect More is edited by me and Jocko. The showrunners are Jax, Hedge, and Weenus. Theme music written and recorded by Ryan Veeder. Cover art designed by Leon Golden. Musical director is Evil. Legal liaison is Brian. Lead writers are John and Eric. Runner-up writers are Jason and Captain Danielson. Publication coordinator is Jax. Special thanks to GVC, Aaron, Miss Roper, and Yoko. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure to follow Connect More on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.